and welcome back to Doctor Who. Thank you so much for being here for this next episode. I am genuinely loving this journey. I love every single moment, even the sad ones, I have to admit, because there's a certain pleasure I get from an emotional episode. But what I've noticed is that there's not too many of them, which I am grateful for. Thank you very much. But I'm so excited to get watching this next episode. Let's get started.
There we go.
Where are we?
The end of the line. No place like it.
Home. You took me home.
Back to the morning after we left.
But all the stuff we've done.
All in one night. Everything should be just as it was. Books, CDs, laundry. Back where you were, as promised.
This is it.
Yeah. I should probably,
He did say one trip.
I'm sorry.
Martha, are you there? Pick it up, will you?
It's Mum.
I was only calling to say that your sister's on TV.
I will demonstrate a device. I will change what it means to be human.
That sounds familiar, the Cybermen.
You were saying you should.
one trip. That's what we said.
I suppose things just kind of escalated.
Seems to happen to me a lot.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure.
That would feel so terrible to just have him go. Oh no, I couldn't handle it. I'm sad. It makes me feel devastated because I know how Martha would be feeling. He's come back.
No, I'm sorry. Did he say he was going to change what it means to be human?
Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. That moment just felt... It's like a breakup in a way, you know. So I didn't cope very well with that, which surprises me that he just left. But I think maybe that's some prior trauma from Rose creeping in.
I'm confident I'm in no serious danger.
But it wasn't just you I was worried about.
Everyone.
The people in that room will represent billions of pounds worth of potential investment. Mr. Saxon wants to be sure they like what they see.
Our friend will get his money for her.
That's Martha's sister? Yeah. Oh!
It's an interesting perfume. What's
Ew.
it called?
Soap.
Black tie. You know, whenever I wear this, something bad always happens.
Yes.
Not the outfit, that's just you.
Oh, Lazarus Laboratories.
Oh, look, they got nibbles. I love nibbles.
Me too.
Tish.
Aw.
So, what do you think? Impressive, isn't it? Very.
She's finally clocked the man.
Is he with you? Yeah.
So, this Lazarus, he's your boss?
Professor Lazarus.
She's in the PR department. I'm head of the PR department, actually. I put this whole thing together.
So, do you know what the professor's going to be doing tonight? That looks like it might be a sonic microfilm manipulator.
He's a science geek, I should have known.
Science geek, what's that mean?
But you're obsessively enthusiastic about it.
Oh, nice.
Your father's caused me enough heartache.
Mum!
Oh,
All right.
What's the occasion?
What do you mean?
it's just been so
pleased to
long
see you,
since she's
that's all.
seen
You saw me
her.
last night.
I just missed you.
You disappeared last night.
Just went home.
On your own?
Oh,
This is a friend of mine, the doctor.
Doctor what?
No, it's just the doctor.
Doctor
We've been doing some
what?
work together.
You're all right. Lovely to meet you, Mrs. Jones. Heard a lot about you.
What have you heard then?
That you're Martha's mother, and... No, actually, that's about it. We haven't had much time to chat, you know, been busy.
Busy? Doing what exactly?
Oh, she's nosy.
You know, stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love it.
I am Professor Richard Lazarus, and tonight I'm going to perform a miracle. Tonight, you will watch and wonder. But tomorrow, you will wake to a world which will be changed forever.
Very ominous Cybermen vibes here. I don't know if I'm correct, but he is obviously quite old. Does this machine reverse his aging and make him younger?
Something's wrong. It's overloading.
Yeah, it's gone wrong. Oh wow.
Somebody stop
Can
him!
he-
Get him away from those controls!
Can he fix it?
He'll take the whole building with it, is that what you want?
did that work? He's younger. Wow. Has that just reversed his appearance or his entire, like, physical?
I am Richard Lazarus. I am 76 years old, and I am reborn!
He actually did it.
I have so many questions.
It's impossible. It must be a trick.
I wish it were.
He just changed what it means to be human.
Yes, exactly what he said he would do.
That was the most astonishing thing I've ever seen.
This is only the beginning.
Think of the money we'll make.
Okay, side effects.
Richard.
And famine.
Energy deficit.
You talk as if you see this every day, mister.
Doctor, using hypersonic sound waves to create a state of resonance. That's inspired.
You understand the theory, then?
That thing nearly exploded. You might as well have stepped into a blender.
Then I thank you, Doctor. What happened inside the capsule was exactly what was supposed to happen.
You've no way of knowing that until you've run proper tests.
You can see what happened.
No, there's side effects. There's going to be side effects.
This isn't about improving. This is about you and your customers living a little longer.
Not a little longer, Doctor.
Forever.
Perhaps indefinitely. In a few years, you'll look back and laugh at how wrong you were.
Ew.
No idea the damage you might have done.
So what do we do now?
Destroy it.
Now, I said we do our own tests.
Lucky I've just collected a DNA sample then, isn't it?
Oh, Martha Jones, you're a star.
Yes. Martha Jones, I like you.
Tiny flat above a butcher's shop. It's gone. Destroyed in the war. 1940. Do you remember? Night after night. Explosions. Guns. Firestorm. When the sirens went, we go to the cathedral there. We used to shelter in the crypt. The living, cowering among the dead.
You've laid the foundations for an empire. An empire we can rule together. What's wrong?
Look at yourself, woman.
Rude. Very rude.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Did that just change? It's impossible.
And that's two impossible things we've seen so far tonight.
That means Lazarus has changed his own molecular patterns.
He hacked into his own genes and instructed them to rejuvenate.
But they're still mutating now.
Because he missed something. Something that's trying to change him.
It's going to be so funny if he actually changes into something weird and completely different.
We had a plan. We could be rich and young and together.
You think I'd waste another lifetime on you?
Know that I'll protect my involvement in the project.
Oh man,
I'm
he's
sure
going.
Mr. Saxon will be interested.
He's gonna go funny.
It must just be...
No. He'll change into something, some animal thing,
I'll be fine.
some demon.
It's probably just crap.
What should I do? I don't understand.
Well, don't just stand there. Get some help or something, woman. Oh God, she's gone. Ew. No way. He killed her. And now what on earth is he? Some weird lizard snake thing.
She followed him.
She's a doctor.
She's not a doctor yet. Never will be if she doesn't stay focused.
Look, she's found a bloke. So what?
There's something going on, Leo. I can feel it.
Mother's instinct. Oh, oh no, he can change back? Or does he know what happened to him?
I'd recognize the smell of that soap anyway.
Is he going to kill her too?
This is his office, all right?
So where is he?
Let's try back at the reception.
She'll see them. Oh God, it's been stripped of the flesh?
Is that Lady Thor?
I don't want life energy drained out. Like squeezing the juice out of an orange.
God. Maybe Lazarus needs... He must need to ingest people's life to continue on.
So we might do this again?
I love how the doctor is just like...
You seem very young to have such a responsible position.
Damn, they just
Be much
missed
experience.
So where are you taking me?
Up to the roof. It's a lovely evening. I thought I'd show you the view. It's extraordinary.
Like a lot of things around here then.
Is she flirting with him? Oh, I suppose she doesn't know any better.
Have you seen Lazarus anywhere?
Yeah, well, he was getting cozy with Tish a couple of minutes ago.
Ah, doctor.
Where did they go?
Upstairs, I think. Why?
Doctor! I'm speaking to you!
Oh, God. That's made a very bad impression.
I think you need one of these.
It's very kind of you.
Do you know that man?
No, he's a friend of my daughter's.
Perhaps you should choose her friends more carefully.
Okay. Who is that guy?
Got him.
Where?
Upstairs. Roof.
The roof.
It's Southwark Cathedral, one of the oldest churches in London.
Can I?
Of course.
Oh.
Still can't take it in.
Still adjusting myself.
And is it like you expected?
I find that nothing's ever exactly like you expect. There's always something to surprise you. Between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act,
falls the shadow.
So the mysterious Dr. Moses Elliot.
Martha, what are you doing here? Tish, get away from him. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I thought you had time for poetry, Lazarus.
One lifetime's been too short for me to do everything I'd like. How much more I'll get done in 2 or 3 or 4?
Doesn't work like that. Some people live more in 20 years than others do in 80.
Yes.
It's not the time that matters, it's the person.
But if it's the right person, what a gift that would be.
Or what a curse.
Who are you to judge me?
Over here, Tish. You have to spoil everything, don't you? Every time I find someone nice, you have to try and find fault.
Tish, he's a monster.
I know the age thing's a bit freaky, but it works for Catherine Zeta-Jones.
He's a literal monster. That's a bit different. That was a little bit different than the thing we saw last. Is that because he ingested that lady's life force? Everyone that he ingests, he gets worse and worse?
Security 1. An intrusion. It triggers a security lockdown, kills most of the power, stops the lift, seals the exits.
Someone must be breaking through that door.
He's dead! Come on! He's inside! Have them untied!
What are they going to do? How are they going to destroy him?
Martha, setting 54, hurry. Listen to me! You people are in serious danger! You need to get out of here right now!
The biggest danger here is choking on an olive.
Well, maybe not. Oh my god, look at that guy! Oh no, all the snacks! Oh no. Oh my god, he's hideous!
No, get away from her!
Oh no, she's gone. So does that mean he evolves and he changes again? He's disgusting.
Stay with me. The mutation's too strong. Killing those people won't help you. You're a fool. A vain old man who thought he could defy nature. Only nature got her own back, didn't she? You're a joke, Lazarus. A footnote in the history of failure.
Oh wow. Oh, he's brazen. I love him. Oh, it's hideous.
Waste it. Leo, look at me. He's got a concussion. Mum, you'll need to help him downstairs. Go, I'll be right behind you. Tish, move. We need to get out of here.
Oh, hang on. What is that? Is that some sort of flame fire?
It's no good, Doctor. You can't stop me.
Is that the same arrogance you had when you swore that nothing had gone wrong with your device?
You can't stand in the way of progress.
You call feeding on innocent people progress? You're delusional!
It is a necessary sacrifice.
That's not your decision to make.
We can't get out. We're trapped. There must be an override switch. Where's the security desk? There.
That'll open the doors? Yes. Okay, well at least everyone here is safe. Ooh.
Hello.
I love his jaw.
I've got to go back.
You saw what that thing did. It'll kill you.
I don't care. I have to go.
It's that doctor, isn't it? That's what's happened to you. That's why you've changed.
He was biding us time, Martha. Time for you to get out too.
I'm not leaving him.
Another one sounds just like Rose. What's he up to? The light bulb. Jeez, he's brave. I would never touch those wires in all my life. Burner's going.
Hide and seek. How disappointing.
Why would I want to face that?
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. But I don't think that's enough. It's not enough.
What are you doing here?
I'm returning this.
I'm Dr Lazarus.
Just kill him.
No, he's not even injured. I thought he would at least be melted.
Right. The doctor and her, they'll look out for each other.
She turned her back on us. Went in there with that thing for him.
He must be some guy.
Maybe she loves him.
She just met him.
Is your daughter still in there with the doctor?
Do you know him?
He's dangerous. There are things you should know.
No, I want to hear that. Oh, that's so frustrating.
I'm hiding.
No, he knows we're here. But this is his masterpiece. I'm betting he won't destroy it, not even to get at us.
But we're trapped.
Yeah, it's a slight problem.
You mean you don't have a plan?
Yes, the plan was to get inside here.
Then what?
Don't know.
Then I'd come up with another plan.
In your own time, then?
Yeah, here we are.
What are you going to do with that?
Improvise.
Is it alien?
No, for once it's strictly human in origin.
How can it be human?
Probably from dormant genes in Lazarus' DNA. That looks like they're becoming dominant. Some option that evolution rejected for you millions of years ago.
It's like Pandora's box.
Exactly.
Oh
That's what's happening?
no. No, this it won't go through with it.
Just one more!
No. Oh, lucky. They're okay? Yeah, they look the same.
I thought we were going to go through the blender then.
Really shouldn't take that long just to reverse the polarity. That must be better out of practice.
Oh, he's back to normal?
It's kind of pitiful.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Yes. What are they going to do with him? Is he back? Hang on, what? He actually... Oh, he died. Oh, he actually died. I thought he was just unconscious. Okay, well, that's probably for the best.
Oh, Mrs. Jones, we still haven't finished our chat.
Keep away from my daughter.
Mum, what are you doing?
My God.
The mothers, every time.
He is dangerous. Look around you. Nothing but death and destruction.
He saved us, all of us!
And it was Tish who invited everyone to this thing in the first place, so I'd say technically it's her fault.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not over.
Leave him.
Oh, wow.
Mother?
Not you too.
Sorry. Oh. Ambulance. Oh, he's gone.
Back from the dead.
No. Right, yes, with a name like that.
Church.
But now he's had
It's
2 more
Southwark
people.
Cathedral.
He's going to be very different than the last time we saw him, right?
Do you think he's in here?
Where would you go if you were looking for sanctuary?
I love that Martha's here with her sister. Oh, wow. I thought he would have changed.
Came here before, a lifetime ago. I thought I was going to die then. I was sure of it. I sat here, just a child. The sound of planes and bombs outside. The Blitz. You've read about it. I was there. You're too young. So are you. In the morning, the fires had died, but I was still alive. I swore I'd never face death like that again.
He's getting a plan. What's he thinking of?
I would arm myself, fight back.
That's what you were trying to do today?
That's what I did today.
What about the other people who died?
They were nothing. I changed the course of history.
Any of them might have done too. You think history's only made with equations? Facing death is part of being human.
Avoiding death, that's being human. I'm only doing what everyone before me has tried to do. I've simply been more successful.
Look at yourself, you're mutating.
He's going to change again any minute.
If I can get him up into the bell tower somehow, I have an idea that might work.
The bell tower?
You're so sentimental, Doctor. Maybe you are older than you look.
I'm old enough to know that a longer life isn't always a better one. In the end, you just get tired. Tired of the struggle. Tired of losing everyone that matters to you. Tired of watching everything turn to dust. If you live long enough, Lazarus, the only certainty left is that you'll end up alone.
The doctor knows.
I will feed soon.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Leave him, Lazarus.
He's old and bitter. Thought he had a taste for fresher meat.
Oh, that's the plan. The bell tower. Wow, that church is amazing.
Take him to the top, the very top of the bell tower, do you hear me?
Well, then what? Martha, come on!
Music? Maybe a lot of sound?
Hypersonic sound waves.
Sound waves, yeah. I hope he plays some sort of song.
We're bait. He knows what he's doing. We have to trust him. If he takes me and make a run for it, head back down the stairs. You should have enough time.
Come on, come on.
There's a good acoustic in here.
Get to it. It's taking so long. I mean, I gotta say, I was expecting a jaunty tune. This one's very dramatic.
We need to turn this on to 11.
Yes. Nice. Is that enough to kill him?
I've got you. Hold on.
Martha!
I'm okay. We're both okay. Thanks. It's your doctor. You should be thanking. What do you think of something? He cut it a bit finer, didn't he? He always does. It's more fun that way. Who is he? He's the doctor.
Yeah. I don't actually believe if he really is dead. He looks it. Oh, wow.
I didn't know you could play.
If you hang around with Beethoven, you're bound to pick a few things up.
Especially about playing loud.
Sorry? Something else had just kind of escalated then.
You should take more care in the future.
It's been fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what'd you say? One more trip?
No.
What?
Sorry.
What do you mean? I thought you liked it.
I do, but I can't go on like this one more trip. It's not fair. I don't want to be just a passenger anymore. Someone that you take along for a treat. That's how you still see me. I'll stay here.
Okay then, if that's what you want.
Right. Well, we've already said goodbye once today. It's probably best if you just go. What is it?
Well, I said okay.
Sorry?
Okay.
Oh, thank you! Thank you!
Well, you were never really just a passenger, were you?
Martha, it's your mother. I know who this doctor really is. You're gonna get yourself killed. This information comes from Harold Saxon himself. You're not safe.
I find it funny that at the beginning I said, you know what I love about Doctor Who is that it's emotional, but not all the time. And yet in this one, I've had tears twice. But I will admit, over not sad moments, it's more just makes my heart sort of hurt in a good way moment. I love how the Doctor invited Martha back for one more trip. I thought that it was going to be that way exactly from now on. Like it's always going to be one more trip, until they just don't travel together anymore. I thought that that was a good way for him to have a companion, but not get too attached to them. If you know that you're just going to be doing something one time or for one day, you probably close off a little bit and sort of know not to get attached. So I just thought that that way would actually work out really well for the Doctor to keep traveling with Martha without getting attached like he did with Rose. But you know, I love that Martha stood her ground and said, no, that's not what I want out of this. You can't keep taking me along as just some sort of joyride passenger. I want to be in it for the long haul. And I love that. I love that. That was such a beautiful moment. And I honestly can't believe how quickly I've grown attached to Martha for her interactions with the Doctor to make me cry in this episode twice. I'm surprised that I've gotten myself attached so quickly. I really liked this episode. I loved the ending of Lazarus. I thought it was such a beautiful, I know that's a funny word to say, but to me it felt so beautifully fitting for Lazarus at the end to die in his younger form, but then he went back to the way that he's supposed to be, the way that he's meant to be. I love that. I thought that was really nice, actually. I know that often a lot of people in the comments say that the monsters are very cheesy in Doctor Who, but honestly, I've seen worse in other shows, and that's not really something that bothers me because I don't really focus on a cheesy monster or a cheesy aspect. I'm just like fully enjoying the story every time I watch it. So I have no idea like if people are going to hate the Lazarus monster, but I thought he was pretty darn cool. I loved his big mouth that came out. I thought it was such a unique and different concept and story, and it was so unique and interesting to for me to think, how is the Doctor going to solve this? Because even when he said bell tower, I had no clue what he had planned, but playing the music loud, I don't know if I'm getting confused, but I'm pretty sure that we've either seen something like that in Doctor Who or maybe even in Buffy or Angel, but I'm pretty sure there's been some story that I've seen recently where it has like a music or a sound has helped to stop whatever monster they're trying to stop. Gonna have to think about that. It's kind of weird, but I also really love how Martha's mum is so against the Doctor. It kind of reminds me of Jackie in the beginning. Like, it's just so similar, but Jackie, she wasn't really like against the Doctor. I think she was just more really didn't want Rose to go. But Martha's mum really seems to dislike the Doctor from the very beginning. And that guy that was talking to her, I think she called him Saxon. That guy, he knows about the Doctor, which makes me think that he is something to do with maybe Torchwood, or I don't know. He could be many things. He could be, okay, let me put it out there. My first guess is he's from Torchwood and he knows about the Doctor, but I don't really know why he's getting himself involved. Second thought is like he's like a Doctor Hunter. Remember back in Love and Monsters with Elton, they had like this group of people that were tracking down the Doctor and stuff. I feel that maybe he could be a Doctor Hunter, or he could be an alien species also tracking down, spying on the Doctor. And none of these things are good. None of these things are good. Whoever they are, they don't like him. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that and what comes from that, because I do believe it is quite significant. So whoever this Saxon guy is going to be quite a significant character in our future, I think. So looking forward to seeing where that goes. Of course, I don't want to know anything. Like, as always, just please focus on this episode and previous ones only, nothing from future episodes. We have an official companion. We've saved the day once more. Martha is back on board the TARDIS and they're off on a new adventure. So I'm looking forward to that one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you soon. Bye.